that better? Oh, the setup has changed a little bit, so I need to adjust. Right, let us get on some music. I must apologise in advance, I'm feeling a bit tired today, a bit worn down. I'm not liking what's going on with these feet, but I'm going to sort that out. Certainly going to sort out these shoes. I think I might have to remove that Nike tick though. I don't think Nike will be very happy with that. Or Nike, however you want to pronounce it. Hello everybody. I have a tutorial where I explain blocking the eyes and eyelids on my YouTube channel. Just type in Danny Mac 3D. In fact, I'll link it. I'll find it for you. Shouldn't take me too long. Oh, there we are. Right, I'm just going to pull up some reference and I'll get sculpting. I'm gonna do some ZBrush topology today. I think that's gonna be the theme for my next tutorial. Hello Mark. Hello Siddharth. Paul. I'm alright. I'm a little bit on the tired side today. Feeling a bit rough. Not the best. But I'll be alright. How are you? How's everybody's week been? Yeah, this is ZBrush. That's exactly what this software is. Sorry, chat runs past a bit quick when I first start. Right, now there's some issues with these legs that I'm going to sort out in this stream. They're stressing me out. I need to sort these legs out. I also want to do a lot of work to these shoes. Oh, I'm really not feeling that good. Yeah, we've got some problems there. I'll sort that out though. So I don't know if anyone was in the stream the other week when I said if anyone's got a large 4K monitor that they want to give me as a Christmas present, then I'd be open to that idea. And while I didn't get given one, I did get sold one at a very discounted rate, and it's huge. It's so good. I can fit so much stuff on it. This is amazing. The colours are amazing. Alright, let's get on to the laborious task of retopologizing this thing. I'm going to keep them all in separate pieces, so what I'm going to do is group split. Yeah. And then retopo this piece by piece. Oh, just need to put something underneath my keyboard. I've just realised I'm pressing the wrong keys because it's not raised like it usually is. Hello, the grubber. Oh. Dev synth, I'm sorry, but they're not even comparable. They're not trying to compete with each other. They're two completely different tools. And that is all I'm going to say on this subject, because this could get really tedious really fast. Oops. I do want these to be even on both sides, but I'm going to use the modeler to help me achieve that. Why no symmetry? Because this is not a symmetrical object. Like a shoe isn't symmetrical, and also like it's not in the center. So even if I turn symmetry on, it wouldn't do anything. It'd just be over here on the right foot. Good afternoon, Spectre. How are we? Like I said, a shoe is not a symmetrical object. Oh, nice. Did you catch the start where I mentioned the bit about the monitor? Oh, Jonas! Look who it is! Oh, sorry, I didn't. I saw your message, but I didn't have a chance to message you back yet. I know it looks symmetrical, but it's really not. Look, if you look at it from above, you can see how non-symmetrical it is. Right, so that's a bit of don't know if I should make that into a loop actually. Let's have a look. Oh, I should have brought this off piece by piece, come to think of it. Right, I'm going to merge it all back together. Oh, so it's doing that. Hello, Pro 4210. Let me think about this. I think if I just do that. Make these tight. These will be out of view anyway. And there we are. I'll just improve this topology a little bit. that'll be fine. Just one down the middle. Right, so slowly but surely we're going to retopologize this shoe in pieces. And I'll delete that piece now. Alright, what piece shall I do next? I'm doing alright, thanks Jonas. Well, I say that, I'm not doing amazingly. Maybe not as badly as you at the minute, but... Right, that doesn't need retopper because I seems I took the initiative to retopper this way back when. Now let's do this complicated piece. Oh, I don't want to do that. How am I going to do this? I know how I'm going to do this. Try that again. I've literally just started doing retopper in ZBrush since yesterday. It's because I'm trying to keep my YouTube channel constrained to just ZBrush and Photoshop. So I've got to get creative. And to be honest, I didn't give it enough of a chance before. There's so much stuff that I've been taking into Maya or 3D Coat that would have been so much quicker to just get it done there and then in ZBrush. I mean, this is probably not a good example because this is quite complicated, but like the last thing I did, great. If it does get too fiddly, I can always use this to jump into Z-Sphere retopper and continue where I left off, which is probably what I'm going to do because it is quite fiddly up here. See how far I can get. Oh yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, all right. I'll do that. What am I thinking about when doing this retopology? Ooh, what am I going to have for my lunch? Or what am I going to have for my my dinner? Generally, or something to that effect. Sorry, but it's true. Did I fail to do that properly? How much per day do you practice ZBrush? Well, it kind of varies. So a lot of the time, I spend a lot of time editing video these days and stuff. But it used to be like plus of usually at least 8 hours a day when I was at uni. See, that's the good thing about uni is that you get a chance to is there a way I can split these? I'm assuming that I can't. What if I was to oh, that's why. Why is it not bringing up my Z modeler brush? Wait, what? That's why. So I'm still a bit of a noob with this at the minute. I literally just started pretty much from the beginning using doing retopology in ZBrush. And it is certainly showing now. Let's get rid of that. Let's try again. Ever tried poly paint into plan topology? Might help here. To be honest, I think I should be all right. I don't want to sound cocky, but I think I'll be all right. What did you study at uni? I studied special effects and animation. Oh. Not exactly what I'm doing now, but similar. Do you prefer doing retopology in ZBrush or use other software from time to time? Yeah, so like I've just been saying, this is, to be honest, this is pretty much the first time I've retopologized anything really in ZBrush. So you're witnessing some serious noob action at the minute. Which is probably blatantly obvious, but I don't mind. But yeah, it's like I was just saying to Jonas then, I'm trying to restrict myself to only using ZBrush and Photoshop for everything. So that's why I'm getting creative. And I quite enjoy like restricting myself. It's really, I think it's a good thing to do. Feels like it's sunk into the mesh a little bit though. It should be alright. Right, where are we? I'll get a rhythm at some point. It looks really clunky now because, like I say, I've never really done this. I just need to figure out my preferred workflow for doing this. Hello, Russia. What I want to know is, no, I can't really cut an edge loop in there, but I can do that later. It'll be easier to do that later. Oops. Hey, stop it. Oh. Oops. That's the one. I'm refusing to open Maya. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong now. Right, why is that happening? Come on, you can do this, ZBrush. I have faith in you. I'm going to save it though. Why can't I get rid of that thing? I need to get rid of that. Where's it? Oh, that's why. Well, why are you doing that? Come on, stop it. I will resist the temptation. It is oh god, it's a little bit stressful. I understand why Jonas was saying that I was brave to take this on. No, I will not be beaten. Oh, mod. Who's it going? Oh crap, yeah, I've got that side to do as well. I wonder if I can actually... Right, let's get creative here. How can I... Oh, is that? Oh, there's an angle. Maybe it was a bad idea to do this on the stream. Oh, nice one, Bates. Glad I could be of some use. Oh. I wish mine were of top quality. Yeah, no, I'm beginning to think this was potentially a bad idea. Potentially. Yeah, it seems to be tedious thus far. If you get bored, of watching me struggle, just let me know. And I will, why is that not moving? Oh wow. Okay, so an alternative approach may need to be taken. You love to see Toy struggle. Well, That's not very nice on toy. My tablet is a UG2150. And what I'm going to do is ignore that for a minute. I am going to come up with a solution to this. I'm determined now. But I'll do some of the easier pieces. That should really have been like a 5-minute max retopology. So I'll just do the easy stuff. Oh, these shoes are so... I love these shoes though. It makes it all worth it when it starts coming together. These are and always have been my favourite pair of shoes, despite the negative connotations they get in this country. Don't know why that's not connecting up. It'd be nice if it did. None of this stuff's connected. Come on ZBrush. I've got faith in you. ZBrush, give over. That's not going to give me clean enough topology. You know that. I like my things topologized properly. Hello, Easy Mort. I don't actually have a standing desk. I have a stand-up, sit-down situation going on, and it's great. I spend most of the time standing up. Why is this not extruding? Come on. Oh, mask, what? Oh, come on, what? Sorry, I didn't see your question though. Yeah, I'm creating shoes right now. At least attempting to, without opening Maya. I am going to need to adjust this topology. I forgot. Idiot. Idiot. Right, let's count these. I'd quite like them to be even, because I'm... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's less than 14 on this one. I've seen sort of that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let me just check that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Well, the thing with the other thing with Maya is that I'm just, it costs too much. Like I want to get away from it anyway. It costs too much for me, and it costs too much for other people as well. So it's not. I mean, it's an amazing tool. It's just. However, I may need to tweak the topology of these later in a different app. When are we going to get a full body retop or tut? Well, it's funny you should say that, because that's precisely what I've started working on now. For next month. Let's see if I can modify the topology with remesher though, that would be handy. Not remesher. Ah, look at that. Oh, nice. That is exactly what I wanted to do. So you see, I'm gonna come up with these solutions. I will do this. I'll figure this out for you out there. You leave this trudging through the mud to me, and then I'll tell you how to build a bridge across it when I'm done. Have you used the live boolean yet? It's awesome. Yeah, I was actually on the beta or beta, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, for ZBrush 4.8. So I got to play with it really early on. Oops. I've got to say, it doesn't really fit into my workflow that much, mainly because I don't really do hard surface too much. I guess I could have used inset. Yeah. I was thinking inset would give me unwanted topology. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because when I extrude it. Oh yeah, this is the same, isn't it? Ah. I'm beginning to doubt what I've done here now. I specifically didn't want to use inset, but I'm not quite sure why. And then you just made me realise that I've done the exact same thing anyway. Oh, thanks, Taylor. Right, let me have a look at it when it's smoothed out. Oh, okay, so this is definitely not what I want. Is that being creased? Oh, okay, that's better. Oh, that works actually. No, yeah, that works. That's fine. Okay, we're all good. Yeah, inset for the win. Right, slowly but surely. Should probably rename these. I am going to position them all a lot better as well as I go along. Would that be easy to retopple? I think it would, and I think it needs it as well. You're watching it while you go to McDonald's? Will you be saving this video? Yeah, this will be this. I've got a playlist of all my previous live streams. I'm not going to be explaining tutorials step by step while I'm live streaming, no. That's not what the live stream is about. And that would drive me insane. The reason why you'll notice my tutorials are so like coordinated, like well coordinated, is because I'm not very good at doing it live, and so I'm struggling to speak here. See what I mean? This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's really hard to speak and do this at the same time because like the sculpting part takes up your sort of short-term memory, I guess. Nervous? No, I'm not nervous. I've got triangles, but will it let me? Oh, it's just gonna... Oh, whatever, that'll do. Oh yeah. Are you still there, Jonas? I was just gonna say, I will get back to you later. By the way, it's been far too long. Kramer's been in the stream a couple of times actually. He might even pop up now, I guess. He's been way more loyal than you. Oh, by the way, Jonas and who we just mentioned, Kramer, have been I've been followers longer than anyone else. yeah, to Barry as a student. So you have to bow down to Jonas. He's been following me right from the start, from like the first stream, pretty much. Remember the Cywork days? Good old Cywork days. Yeah, I was still a student then, so like you were just saying, I could just work till 5 in the morning or whatever without even thinking about it. I only had one child as well then. Oops, that's not what I want. Oh, yes. I was a student, wasn't I, when I started streaming? I can't remember. I think I might have actually just left uni, come to think of it. So listen to Chris Miles, yes I do. On the regular. He's not on at the minute though. Sorry, I know this is tedious. Probably quite tedious to watch. Although I know people don't sit there just watching every single thing I do. It feels like that though when I'm streaming. It feels like I need to be more entertaining at all times, despite the fact I'm well aware that people aren't just sat there watching me. Hello, bacon bolts. Right, it's quite clear that I need some more topology in here. Don't know why I'm fighting it. Oops. Hello, Jamie. Jonas, do you remember Jamie from the Cywork days? And Jamie, do you remember Jonas? salute me, please. I think we all know that's not going to happen. Let's not entertain that idea. Right, no. This, I might separate a piece out, because this is going to be a mesh here. And in fact, this is a bit... You are a very bad person, Jonas. That is terrible. That is terrible. He remembers you. Awkward, Jonas. Mesh on the mesh. I like it. I like that. Ha 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 ha. You should feel pretty bad. You should. Excuse me. Mesh on the mesh. Feels a bit too... This will look really cool when all the stitching is in. So right now it looks a bit like plain and weird, but like the amount of difference just the stitching makes is like so good. Alright, let's get some more things retopoed though. What's simple in here? Oh, look at all these pieces, Jesus. Let's do these. They shouldn't take long though, because they are mostly quite simple. McDonald's. Oh, back in the day when I used to eat McDonald's. Kind of miss those days. Still feeling a bit tender, Jonas. Okay, so inset is the result we want. That's a really good thing. actually. Oops. I should have just done one and mirrored it over so it was exactly the same. Come to think. Let's see what that would look like in practice. Of course I'm going to have to wiggle it around anyway, so it's potentially a bit pointless, but Oy. Well, I'm not that poorly, but I am feeling a bit grim. And redo those laces as well, I think. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, what? Oh. How long have I been working on this for now? Ooh, over an hour. Maybe I'll change things up a little bit. Still got 120 people in watching. Maybe I'll just firm it out. Oh. Hello Shana. How's it going? That head you sculpted the other day was really nice. I need to delete some stuff here because I'm getting a bit lost. Stuff I don't need anymore. I'm good, thank you. Well, actually, I keep saying that. I'm not the best. I'm all right. I think I'll make it to the end of the stream without crying. Maybe. Just feel a bit ugh. I don't know, to be honest. I don't feel 100%. Oh, I'm sure I'll be alright. Not like Jonas in the chat, who's seems to be peeking up everywhere all night. Can't really complain. No, I can't remember the last. I think the last time I got drunk on New Year's was pre-children. Probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but it makes the stream more interesting. Probably end up doing this again at some point. Oh, McDonald's, give over. That is not. That is definitely not the cure. Not the cure for anything. Oh, I've not given any variation to these, have I? Let's try that again. Oh, the puns, the bad puns are out in force tonight. can always rub these out later, can't I? And come back if I need to. I don't like how too evenly sized. Oh, thanks, Will Hughes. How's it going for you? It will cure a low cholesterol. Oh, why is that going through? Oh, that's curious. Can come back through with a white later and make changes to this. It's more than likely going to happen. Put some really tiny ones in. Right then. I really need to sort out these legs. I'm going to do that now so that I can change things up a little bit. I'm working on this shoe for over an hour now. Didn't I? I swore I did. No. Okay. Right. No. I had the shape of the legs better in a previous iteration. Maybe even here. So I might use this to I might even I'm just going to merge the retopoed stuff together, I think. No, I can't merge that. Arrgh. See, I like the legs better though. From where they are right now. Well, they're still not right though. Not right, but better. Ah. Struggling a bit here. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I'm streaming to Pixelogic's Twitch channel, my own Twitch channel, and my YouTube channel. Right, how can I... Let's just stick to this for a minute. Let's duplicate this stuff. I don't yet have a tutorial on sculpting the body, but that will come. That will come at some point. Struggling here. So I've just realised how quiet I'm being today. It wasn't really intentional. Just kind of really focused at the minute. Trying to get some curves into these legs that make sense and work. The legs are the weakest link at the minute. Seems to be getting closer. It's not quite what I'm wanting yet. These upper thighs aren't thick enough, as the youth of today will seem to like saying. That's thick with a double C, I believe. God, how old do I sound? How long have you been sculpting in ZBrush? How long? 4 years, pretty much exactly. Oops. Oh, come on, legs! Is ZBrush worth... Oh my god, ZBrush is so worth the money. I mean, you can give ZBrush a free trial. I believe it's about 40 days. So why don't you just try out the free trial and see what you think? I think you'll like ZBrush a lot. Not getting these curves that I want. Oh, come on. Stressing me out now. Can you all see my bald patch at this point? The lack of feet is probably throwing my judgment off a little bit as well. And ankles. Why don't we put some ankles in? That would probably help. Indications in. See where we are. Wonder if I can reconstruct on this. Oh yes. Oh, that makes things a bit easier. Shoes are putting me off. Actually, no, they're not. We'll get this. Might not be this year. Hey, hey, hey. I've read the terms of 3D cut. Oh, come on. That's killing me, this. Oh no, how long have I had symmetry turned off? Okay, that's looking a bit better. how hard is it to do something like shoelaces in ZBrush? Well, what you could do is go to ZBrush Central. Okay. This is my technique. And then to the shoelaces brush. There you go. I don't think you will have seen my name in the list, because no, I'm not. ZBrush Central. No worries. Oops. Okay, they look kind of alright. No, I think if there's any issues, it's with the shoes. They kind of look like they're working now. Got poly paint issues everywhere. This is what I was talking about in my last tutorial, if you saw it. Wow, well that took a while. Though I am happy with how it looks now. Look at the difference. Oh, thank you. In fact, I think I'm gonna redo these all together. Probably it'd be easier. ZBrush is the best software I have ever come across for giving free updates. They haven't charged for an update since, I believe, ever. I don't think they've ever charged for an update since it started. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they have ever charged for an update ever. Now that's not to say that they won't in future, because quite frankly, like, they should. They really should. But if they do, it's going to be a while. ZBrush is amazing. Oh. If they released an update today, I'm pretty sure if you sent them an email, I mean the next update I believe is going to be ZBrush 5. So I think if you, well, I mean, I guess it depends on how big the update is and stuff, but I reckon they'd give you a free one. They're quite nice people like that. Does capping the inside like that make a major difference in the outcome versus if you just left it open? Well, I like to give it thickness. Oh wait, oh, so I don't, well, no, I don't think so, to be honest. Can't remember why I started capping it. I think it's when I'm pausing and stuff. Yeah, I think that's it. When I'm trying to pause it, if it's just got this little edge dangling over, then it seems to like get in the way and start intersecting like this and stuff. I think that's why I started doing it. Although I might. What is going on there? It's no good. Did you retopper her body on stream? No, I didn't. Oops. Because I'm not allowed to use the software that I retoppered it with on the Pixologic stream. That's essentially the reason why. At least I'm honest. What am I doing here? I feel like the theme for today's stream is slow. It's been pretty slow. I will recap these things again. I'm not doing it now because see, now it's the shoes that are wrong, because the legs look fine without the shoes though. Just feels it just looks like she stood really dorkily. That's something I'm trying to like, she looks really weird. I know it'll look a lot better when it's paused, but yeah, because if her feet okay, that, yeah, feet don't match up with her legs, do they? Maybe I'll make them a little bit wider as well. That's a bit better. Still looks a bit darky though. Yeah, I think it's the I need to get the... I wonder if I can deform this actually. Don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe it will. Ah, it's just the one. That would have been quite interesting. Feet too small, do you reckon? I kind of want her to have small feet, but maybe they are too small. Well, that feels a lot better already. Oh, maybe that was it. Do want to deform them though a little bit. I want the... yeah, definitely. Can tell by looking at it. These laces are too wide. Well, not the laces, the whole... oops. What, I don't know the anatomy of a shoe, but whatever this bit is. All needs to come inwards. It's alright guys, Sharna saved the day. Maybe they're still a bit small. I'm so bored of working on these shoes. What time we? Oh, we've got another hour left. Do I continue? I definitely prefer how it's looking now, though. Can't put it down. Maybe I could retopple some of these pieces, you know, just to keep the stream exciting. It's going all over the place as well. I'm gonna use yeah, this isn't gonna work, I don't think. What I'm trying to do. All sorts of issues. Oh yeah, I still don't know how to retopple in ZBrush. Ugly topology. Although better than it was. Oh, or is it? Maybe not. Why is that happening? Do you know what? That's not gonna work anyway. Ah. Oh, oh yeah, that's fine. It's so quiet. Shh. Shh. It's so. Ay, 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 ay. Go away. Shroom profit. That's kind of subjective. Like, everyone learns at different speeds, so it's I don't know. It's a bit of a difficult question to answer. My personal experience was, I don't know. I don't know. Someone else might share their experience though, I'm sure. I think I'm an unusual case because I spent... I was a student at uni when I picked it up, but it was during like a sandwich year, and I could spend upwards of 10 hours a day learning it, so I'm probably not like typical. But I mean, at the same time, like I'm still learning loads of stuff about ZBrush. Like the topology that I was doing today, I was pretty much learning that on the stream, and that's 4 years later. So it's kind of a long journey with all softwares though. Now these are going to have holes in them. So I might use live boolean. I'll retopple it first. No, it's not for a night commercial. I should probably remove that branding, to be honest. I might get in trouble. Just looks so much cooler with the tick there, you know? Is everyone arguing about software? Such a pointless argument. Should put this energy into getting better, man. People argue about software so much. Never gets you anywhere. Software choice is too subjective anyway. Like what works for you doesn't necessarily work for the next. So here. Yes. Oh yeah, no, sorry, I shouldn't have used the word argue, but that's what it usually is. Oh, I apologise for all the extremely tedious. Amount of tweaking that has been present in today's stream. Be worth it though. I think it's gonna look awesome when it's finally right. What's going on here? It's just the same thing. Oh. Might give her a skirt. Oh yeah, I haven't sculpted the hands yet. Totally forgot about that. I'm going to pull in the forearm as well, because that needs a bit of tweaking. Well, hands it is. Something else that takes forever. They are looking rough. First thing you should always do when you're sculpting hands, poly groups. Skipping this step is false economy. Annie, why don't you use Gizmo? I do use Gizmo, not for what I just use the transpose tools for. I use transpose, line and Gizmo interchangeably based on what I feel is right for the current situation. I feel like I'm getting a pretty bad performance issue for some reason. It would be nice to get some indication of in fact, I'm gonna do this straight away. This is the bit that I always put off and later regret, and that is some fingernails. And what subdivision level though? That looks a bit low. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oops. Oh. So the way I like to do this is to extrude that like that, and then stitch these back down. Why is it saying that? Come on. Oh, I'll just do the symmetry later. We have that. Have I done it? Have I done it right? I think so. No. I know it's very fiddly, but then I need to insert an edge loop in here to hold that. This is going to be a little bit easier to shape once I'm working on a higher subdivision level. Danny, you always start modelling with ZModeler or another way. Actually, I don't start modelling with ZModeler that often, to be honest. I usually just start with a sphere and mould whatever I'm working on from the from there, and then retopo. I realise these are very ugly fingernails, by the way, but they will, I promise they'll look better later when we get into higher subdiv levels. Oh, nearly there. Oh, I need to... Promise I will sort that out. Right, well that's a little bit better. And on that side. That's not good. Why would it do that? just get this as small as a gap as I can on that side, and then it's fine because I'm going to be projecting. Oh no, why? I did retopple the body, yeah. Why is it? That one's not out. What on earth, man? Why would it get out like that? It's really annoying. Why would it do that? No, the body retopper isn't on video. It'll be my next tutorial though. Wait, it's right. What? Oh. Eh? Very strange. No, that's not what I want, is it? Oh. Right on time, 5 o'clock. The time that I always start getting problems. Always, without fail. Why has it done that? See, I need to fix this without resorting to Maya. Ah. Wonder if it. just messing up my topology. Why would it do that? I'm disappointed in myself, but there we go. I just don't know why it's decided to screw me over. I'm gonna make absolutely sure that these are on the 0 axis, on the at the origin. They're all at 0. Was it something to do with that? In the draw palette, no, that's not fixed it though. It doesn't make any sense. They're all at 0. Oh, it's so frustrating. What? How can this possibly happen? Right. We've got all the verts. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing, that's why. Actually, none of them are at 0. Don't know how that happened. Oh, where's my shelf gone? Oh, there we go. Right, well, I had to dip into Maya very momentarily. I think it's when I did the smart resim earlier. I think that messed it up somehow. It wasn't that smart. Right, now I have to project all this stuff back on. Oh, maybe I'll just project it with this mesh, because... Oh, what's going on with the... Yeah, I think I will, because I don't want it to project on the hands anyway, so that's spot on. Although it would appear that the mesh has changed a little bit since I did this. Oh yeah, no, the face isn't right. Oh, sod it. Let's just get on with it. Gonna get some funky stuff going on at these wrists. Wait, what? Wait, what? Every week, every single week, 5 o'clock, things start going wrong. Without fail. I need to reduce the stream down to 3 hours. Oh, the music right now is by this dude. He appears on Casey Neistat videos quite a lot, or he used to. Right, where are we now? Flipping heck, that was a faff and a half. And now I actually want to project some of this stuff onto it. Oh, don't feel too good, me, you know. That's why I always put off doing the fingernails, because it's always a faff. To get it back to where it was, and that was without exception. Now I have to, oh dear, let's delete all this crap that we don't need anymore. I'm not sure which crap is which, to be honest. I think socks 3 is what we want, yeah. Let's delete all the rest. Good lessons to learn ZBrush. Well, there's some good like introduction lessons on Z. If you Google Z Classroom. Though I've got some tutorials as well on my YouTube channel. Just type Danny Mac 3D and you'll find a lot of tutorials there too. Not necessarily for the beginner though. You have been warned. Like I could have swore this looked alright before. See, I'm just messing everything up. I'll drop a link to my YouTube channel. No. Thanks for your $1 pledge, Jonas. Yay. You know, every now and again I do this. I put how many subscribers I've got. Wait, hang on. And then watch it go down. Whenever I bring that up there, it goes down by at least 5. Yeah, Ask ZBrush is great, especially if you've just got a question, like there's just like something you want to do. It's Right, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna mirror all these over so that I can see what it looks like, but that's me done. None of this stuff's going. What's going on? Oh, I did. No. Oh, there we are. Right, I feel like today was oh, look at that. Look at that bottom. It's not very good, is it? I think I might give her a skirt anyway. I feel like today's was the most boring point of this character. I'm doing a lot of like, well, there's still a lot more boring stuff to do, but I'm probably gonna spend like all night doing that. Me and ZBrush have some lawn time on Friday nights. I get loads done. Great. Oh no! Oh, it's got subdivision levels, that's why, isn't it? That's it. Right, I need to introduce who's coming up next on the Pixelogic stream. Sorry, I've been really rubbish with the chat today. Like, maybe the worst I've ever been. I do apologise if I've missed something you've said. I blame it on being a bit ill. Yeah, those wrists. I can't put it down. Right, they need work, the arms need work, the hands need to be a little bit bigger, I think. Shan will tell me. Yeah, I think the hands need to be a bit bigger. But all the rubbish stuff's done. Right, up next on the Pixelogic stream though. Just done that just to make it look a little less. What do you guys think? Skirt or no skirt? Skirt or shorts? Ay ay ay. Ugh. Right. Shorts. Shorts. I feel like you're making this call without giving the skirt a chance. Maybe I'll do both. Well, she's my character. She's an original character, so you know what? I'm gonna do both. One day she'll be wearing shorts. Another day she might try something else on. Right, up next on the Pixelogic stream, that's what's really important. Is talking back to myself. What date are we on? 5th of the 1st. What's the schedule? Brendan tomorrow at 6 AM PST, so the same time as me, which is 2 PM UK time, which is crazy because he lives in the Pacific Standard Time zone, which means he's getting up to stream at 6 AM, which is mental. But you know, each their own. I'll be going to bed about then. Oh, I'm not. It's interesting you should say that though, Sharna. Like, I'm not trying to follow a trend here. I'm trying to put in my own ideas. So I don't know. I'll see what I can come up with. I'll see. I'm from near Wigan, yeah. How do you like this elevator music? Well, I'm not going to try and invent my own style, but I was thinking something along the lines of... Actually, it doesn't matter, I'll just see what I can come up with. We shall see. I'm probably going to change the hair. I'm not... Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud now. I need to go. Thank you all for watching and getting involved. Oh, everyone go and check out Sharna, by the way. Shenanez. I should have said this before because she has some awesome work and she's doing Sculpt January. And the first one, or at least the only one I've seen, is really good. Scott? What's Scott? Is that a combination of the... Oh, maybe I'll do that. Maybe that can be done. It just looks like a skirt though. Anyway, I should go. Go and follow Sharna. Shenanez. I'm trying to... Did you post it to ArtStation by any chance? Oh, I can't even see it on Facebook. What? I could have swore I saw it on Facebook. Okay, well, we'll go and find her anyway. And I will see you all next week. I just realised, like, the camera's like really high up. Should have had it a bit more like this. Sculpt January. Oh, what did I say? I said something else. Anyway, catch you next week.